going to center around point of view. Point of view is pretty much focusing on who is telling the story. With the different points of view, you're going to have different characterizations and different things that are being focused on. In first person point of view, the actual person themselves is telling the story. This is going to use words like my, mine, I, our, and me. Okay, so this is going to be a focus on typically the main character. The characteristics of first person point of view is it focuses on one character's, usually the person who's telling the story, actions, wants, emotions, intentions, etc. Okay, this lets us inside the mind and the heart of the person who is telling the story. It lets us know the inner desires and the things that are going on with that person. A more rare point of view is second person point of view. This one is very rare. We don't see second person point of view very often. The words that second person point of view uses is you, your, yours, those type things. This is where the narrator is actually speaking to the reader on a personal level. So we need to know that it speaks to the reader. You also need to know that it also focuses on a character's thoughts, actions, desires, intentions, etc. If you've read the book, the name of this book is Secret, or that series, a lot of that is written in second person point of view because the author is actually speaking to the reader. Okay, third person point of view is the most complicated. There's 3 different types of first person point of view. The first type is third person omniscient. And omniscient means all knowing. Okay, all knowing indicates that it knows every character's actions, thoughts, desires, intentions, etc. So rather than just knowing one, like first person, third person, every character that's in there, we get to see inside that character. We get to see what's going on with him mentally and emotionally. We get to see what he's doing, what he's thinking, how he's feeling. That is third person omniscient. This one is going to use words. It's going to use people's names. It is going to use pronouns like he, she, him, her, it, they, and hers, that type of thing. So we're actually speaking about someone else. Another type of third person is third person objective. This is also called reporter. Now, if you think about what a reporter is, that's someone who simply speaks about people's actions. So this focuses on actions only. It's simply reporting what they are doing. It does not talk about feelings, emotions, thoughts, desires. It just talks about what they are doing, just kind of like a reporter reports on the action that is occurring. And then the final type of third person is third person limited. Okay, third person limited. Third person limited, it also uses people's names and the pronouns he, she, it, they, him, her. So we're still reporting about other people, but this one is going to focus on only one character's inner thoughts. So thoughts, desires, emotions. You're going to have a whole slew of characters, but as far as third person limited goes, you're only going to focus on one individual character's thoughts. So that is point of view. You've got first person, where the narrator's telling the story, it lets us in on what the narrator's thinking, feeling, his desires and wants. Second person is you're addressing the reader. It's going to focus on desires and intentions, but it's going to use pronouns like you, your, and yours. Third person is the most complicated one. Third person omniscient is all-knowing, knows every character's thoughts, actions, feelings, emotions, desires. Third person objective is the reporter point of view, focuses on actions only. That is the key word. We're simply reporting what is taking place. Third person limited focuses on the desires, wants, thoughts, emotions, intentions of one character.